Hey guys, I'm Vicky.
I'm Anna.
Welcome to our channel. Guys, today is our very first video. I'm so excited. And what are we doing today, Anna?
We're doing a Q&A so that you guys can get to know us a little bit better. And we had you guys send in a few questions earlier today on our Instagram and Facebook. And if you guys didn't send in a question, then we will just pick random ones from online. So let's get started. How old are you?
I am 17 years old, almost 18 in less than a month.
I am 20. That's it. What is your favorite season and why?
I like winter and I like fall because it's cold outside.
That's all you like about fall and winter? That it's cold?
Like the summer is super hot, you know, and I don't like the heat.
The heat?
Okay, let me say this. I like it when it's cold outside because I get to bundle up in blankets and drink coffee and hot cocoa.
It's cold.
Exactly, and like what better time than to put on big coats and like snuggle with the people you care about.
Oh, that was cute.
What season do you like, Anna?
Probably fall, because I love sweater weather and boots and hats and scarves and the pretty foliage on the trees and everything else about fall.
Sweater weather comes with messy bun weather, and I love messy buns.
Plus, that's when pumpkin spice lattes come out, so...
How white can we be today?
Not complaining. What is your favorite holiday and why? My favorite holiday is 100% Christmas. I'm obsessed with it. I love the Christmas spirit. I love Christmas drinks at Starbucks and everything else that comes with Christmas. Also, it's just a great holiday because it was when Jesus was born, so you know, praise him.
I will have to agree on Christmas. I love when family comes to town, so it's a good holiday.
Favorite color?
I love the color gray, and don't come after me because a lot of people say gray isn't a color or that's a weird color to like, but you know what? Gray goes with everything. It's a super pretty color, and literally if you want to spice things up, just add in a color. Gray with any color, and it's great. I also
Gray
like
is
dark
my
green.
favorite color too.
Yeah, I like dark green too. What colors do you like?
Hey, I'm wearing dark green today.
No.
My favorite color is purple.
And I'm wearing purple!
Oh, look at that. It's like we strive to please each other.
Yeah, that's what we do all the time.
Where do you work?
Well, I work at a cute little old-fashioned candy shop. We sell candy and ice cream and coffee and food, and I do all that stuff.
And I work at, well, I work for multiple families. I nanny for 3 different families, and we both intern for the same church.
Yeah, we both do an internship under the youth ministry, so we work with middle school and high school students.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
I think Holland. I know it's really random, but it's really pretty there. I have like random remnants of family, and I think it'd be really interesting to like explore that.
I would want to live in Australia. I lived there for 6 months, and I think it was super pretty. I'm obsessed with koala bears, so I would love to live there and full time. Favorite movie or show?
Favorite movie, super easy, is Top Gun.
I cannot relate. I don't even know if I've seen that movie.
Oh my gosh. Are we even friends? Top Gun is such a good movie. Literally, like, the plot line, the casting, the music, like, the cinematography, everything about it is so perfect. I love it.
Yeah. I don't even have a favorite movie, I don't think. I really don't. I can't think of one.
What about a show?
Okay, favorite show, Grey's Anatomy, 100%. Would you rather have a British accent or an Australian accent? I know I would want an Australian accent because they're my people. They're pretty sweet. I'm not going to try to impersonate them right now because I would just make a fool of myself, so... Yeah.
I think you should. Let's try that.
Hello, mate!
I don't really have a preference over British or Australian personally. It'd be really sick to have a Russian accent.
I mean, aren't you Russian?
I do have Russian in my blood.
Maybe I have Australian in my
I
blood?
don't think you do. Sorry, honey.
Do you wear makeup every day?
I do not.
Me either. I mean, I currently am, but I really don't.
I rarely wear makeup. Wearing makeup, it's probably just mascara and like lip gloss.
I like to put on makeup, but let's be real, I never have time.
Yeah. No, same. I totally enjoy like getting all dressed up. Just a lot of time.
Are you a shopaholic?
I'm a recovering shopaholic.
That's good.
I'm working on it.
I 100% relate. How many siblings do you have?
I have 3 siblings. I have an older sister, an older brother, and a twin brother. And no, we are not identical.
I have 2 older sisters, an older brother, and 2 younger sisters. So a total of 5 siblings.
Good families.
Sweet.
This
Ain't no hollaback girl. Ain't no...
what?
I don't know. I was saying holla in my head, and then I started singing that song. Okay.
Paula anymore.
I do.
You're the only one.
What made us decide to start a YouTube channel?
That is a good question. Well, if you can't tell already, we both have very goofy personalities.
What? Really?
Yeah, apparently. We've known each other for years now, and so we both always just have a good time together. We know how to make each other laugh, and you know what better way to have fun than to just like, I don't know, document this time of our lives.
She pretty much summed it up.
I mean, some of the things you guys will probably find on this channel is going to be some vlogs, just like our everyday lives, because we spend all of our life together.
Challenges. We love challenges. Ooh, I'm excited.
Challenges, different,
Chubby
like,
bunny.
like carpool karaoke, just a bunch of different
Random
fun maybe
stuff.
some advice videos, you know.
Yeah. But feel free to drop down suggestions in the comments because Lord knows we need it. Okay, we're going to move on to some of the questions that people we know on our Instagram and Facebook sent in by Savvy Noel.
Love you, Savvy.
We love you, Savvy. You're so great. What's the craziest thing you've done for someone else?
I'll start.
Good.
This isn't like, I guess, super crazy in my actions, but one of my friends was on a mission trip and she needed some extra money in her fundraising, and I ended up donating a whole paycheck of mine to her for that. I'd say that was a pretty big thing for me at the time, at least, because I had like no money to my name.
And it was really cool too because later you got a check from your work that you weren't even expecting.
True.
So
God always provides.
yeah. Okay, the craziest thing I've ever done for someone, I think when I was like a few years ago, my best friend lives in Kansas City because I grew up there, and I moved out here to Washington a few years ago, and for her birthday, I decided that I needed to surprise her. I planned with her mom and all of her siblings and everything. We got it off work for her, and then I got there and I got in this big box, and she like opened it like a present, and she thought I was a fan. Fun fact. She thought that I, like, a big fan. She came downstairs, she's like, is it a fan? But it wasn't, it was me, and so then she was super excited, and we both cried, and it was great. So I think that was probably the craziest thing I've ever done for someone, and I was very proud of myself for pulling it off. This question is from our good friend Kiera.
We love you too, Kiera.
Let me just side note this. She's deathly afraid of birds. Don't know why. Like seriously terrified.
So scared of birds.
And she goes, why are you guys not afraid of birds? And then she said in parentheses, I'm gonna be upset if y'all don't answer this.
Okay, Kiera.
We're answering.
Here's how it goes for you. There's nothing scary about birds.
Nothing.
I don't particularly... Okay, that's a little scary. I don't particularly like birds. Like, I wouldn't keep one as a pet. But I'm not scared of them. Why are you scared of them?
I just think they're so cute. Like, if you go to the zoo and, like,
You're
the big...
Yeah,
they, like, get
land
on your finger
fingers.
and then they eat.
There's a lot of really cute birds. Like, don't tell me that penguins are terrifying. They're not.
Yeah, or what about, oh, no. It's a colorful bird that talks to you.
Oh, parrot.
Parrot. The parrots.
Parrots
at like
are
the zoo.
really cute.
They're cool, and then they, like, talk to you, and they go, like, cracker.
Correct.
Cracker. That's, like, the number one thing they say. Or, hello. Cracker.
Molly want a cracker.
Tell me that birds don't do that. I mean, parrots don't do that, because they do that.
I don't really see what's terrifying about them.
I think they're cute. When are we going to do another carpool karaoke?
Okay, we did a carpool karaoke with some of the students.
With Gracie.
Yes, with
Gracie sent
Gracie.
us in.
Shout out to you. It was super fun, and we will definitely be doing it again very soon. If you guys have song suggestions, comment down below.
Owie says, what is the best and worst parts of interning at your church?
That is a very good question. There's a lot of really, really great parts of interning at the church. I'd say one of my favorite things is just the relationships that we've gotten to grow and have with each other, with our team, and the students, with their parents. There's just a lot of community that we've gotten through the internship, and that's such a blessing.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. I think that getting to talk to the parents and the staff at the church, people that we wouldn't necessarily talk to outside of the internship, that we get to talk with on a regular basis every week. Sometimes we get to be a part of their spiritual journey, and sometimes we get to be a listening ear, and both ways it's like amazing. Yeah, it's such a blessing.
Cool.
So, and honestly, there's not really a lot of worse. Like, there's not really a lot of bad things about interning. It's really great. I mean, we get frustrated with each other sometimes, but at the end of the day, our heart is so for it.
I love every second of it.
Next question by Aaliyah. Shout out to her. We love her.
Aaliyah's sitting behind the video camera right now. She's helping us figure out how to do all of this. So
we love you.
Love you.
She said, what motivates you to do work?
This is also a very good question. I think just in general, doing any work, it's, there's going to be tasks that are super fun to do and tasks that are not as fun to do, and it's really, for me, just like a daily thing of setting up my vision for the day and finding perspective out of all the things that you do. I mean, through the most menial or hard tasks, things that you don't want to do, it's just finding the perspective of, why are we doing this? What's the goal behind it? And how can we grow from it? And it's just finding the good parts that come out of everything.
I think, yeah, just exactly what you said. And you kind of hit it head on of like going back to our goals and remembering why we are doing this in the first place. You don't just work to work. Like, no one just works to work.
Yes.
Remember why you're working so hard, and it'll give you a little bit more perspective on how to be motivated in the workforce and just in everyday life.
Yeah. I think it's really okay to not be motivated every day with everything that you're doing. Sometimes you just have to get it done. And your motivation is that it'll be over afterwards.
Yeah.
But it's helpful having a good support system too. Someone pushing you on, saying, almost there, just a little bit more.
Okay, Melissa Hancock. Shout out to her. We love her. She's in our youth ministry with us. She said, what Disney character do you most relate to? I would say I relate to Dory.
Accurate.
I love Dory. I think she's great, and I think I relate to her. But I wish that I related more to Belle.
I think I relate a lot to Timon from The Lion King. Because he's just this little, like, sassy person with a lot of one-liners. But someone that I would love to be like is Princess Tiana. She's my favorite princess. Alright guys, that wraps up our Q&A for today. Thank you to everyone who sent in questions for us to answer. And if you guys have any more questions, comment them down below.
We can't wait to get to know you guys better and start this YouTube channel with you guys. You guys are so much a part of it, as much as we are. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next week. Bye!